Usually when people talk about traditional Japanese tattooers or orishi, they'll talk about masters in the Kanto and Kansai regions of the Japanese mainland, and sometimes the central region of Chu. Today, I want to talk to you about a master orishi from the Kyushu region down south in Kumamoto Prefecture. Kumamoto Horihisa was born in 1955 in Kumamoto Prefecture, Kyushu, Japan. Horihisa's interest in tattooing came through seeing other locals who sport them, including his own father who had a bad tattoo. He would eventually meet his teacher through becoming his customer in 1983. Horihisa would go on to work as a sales manager at his brother's company during the day and work in relative secrecy as a tattooer at night. In terms of his craft, Horihisa learned how to make his own machines, and he would do the outlines of the tattoo by machine and the rest by the traditional hand-poke method known as tebori. For colors, he would use a brown hue sumi ink sourced from Nara Prefecture and would test out colors on himself before using them on his clients. This is interesting because although not uncommon in Japan, in the West, most people are familiar with the blue hue sumi and not the brown, particularly in tattooing. In his style, Horihisa strived to make impactful pieces that people could recognize as his own, and the size and shapes of the lines or the mikiri would be tailored to the client's body, being thin or thick depending on the situation. Whatever the skin tone allowed, such as the cases of fair skin, Horihisa would also often use natural skin color, leaving areas of the skin untouched instead of using white ink, for example, for highlighting or for contrast. This would result in a natural, harmonious quality to the composition, a balance between ink and skin. Also, Horihisa would go on to mention in interviews that he was fond of tattooing human figures, such as warriors and heroes. He was a master of all subject matter, as seen in some of the tattoos throughout this video. Kumamoto Horihisa is one of the many great traditional Japanese tattoo masters who are relatively unknown abroad, and whose work should definitely be more widely known. If you have ideas or other horishi you would like to see me feature, or any other topics really, just let me know. Drop a comment with your thoughts and I'll be sure to check it out. And who knows, a new video or Instagram post in the Waboripedia page could come out of it. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and stay tuned for more in the world of traditional Japanese tattooing.